Los Angeles County Sheriff Jim McDonnell was leading in early vote returns Tuesday night in his bid to secure a second term as top cop of the nation's largest sheriff's department. By 10:30 p.m., McDonnell was comfortably ahead of retired Sheriff's Lieutenant Alex Villanueva and retired Sheriff's Commander Bob Lindsey. Advertisement One of the candidates will need to receive more than 50% of the vote to avoid a runoff November 6. It was unclear from the early returns whether McDonnell will hit that mark. In the Los Angeles County Board of Supervisors races, 2 incumbents appeared headed toward re-election to the 5-person board. Early returns showed Supervisor Sheila Kuehl, whose 3rd district includes many coastal areas, ahead of her 2 little-known opponents. Supervisor Hilda Solis, meanwhile, ran unopposed to represent the 1st district, which covers the county's eastern stretches. Both supervisors, along with McDonnell, were first elected in 2014. The early numbers were unsurprising. It's been almost 40 years since an incumbent on the Board of Supervisors lost his seat. In 1980, 2 Republican politicians unseated Democratic members of the board. And incumbent sheriffs can typically count on being re-elected to the job, which has no term limits. McDonnell was elected 4 years ago on a platform to reform a corrupt organization reeling from a federal jail abuse probe that would ultimately lead to the conviction of numerous officials, including his predecessor, former Sheriff Lee Baca. Several watchdogs, including those with records of criticizing department policies, have said McDonnell has been a stabilizing presence and has improved jail conditions. His challengers have argued that crime is up, that deputy morale is dangerously low amid a staffing shortage, and that McDonnell, an outsider who previously headed the Long Beach Police Department, has mismanaged the sheriff's department. One of them, Lindsey, was backed by more money than McDonnell. Lindsey raised about $330,000, and an independent group supporting him collected $410,000, putting him well past McDonnell's intake of $586,000. Lindsey has said he would win outright Tuesday, but experts think it would require even more funds and a Baca-esque scandal to unseat the sheriff because of the county's vast population and a relative lack of voter awareness of the race. Lindsey retired from the department in 2011 and most recently oversaw security for the Los Angeles Superior Court. As a sheriff's commander, he helped oversee the division that deploys deputies as bailiffs in courtrooms and provides security to the court system. Earlier in his career, he helped develop the Field Training Officer program to make sure deputies at all stations were receiving the same training. Villanueva, another department veteran, touted his 17 years as a street cop. He has said he would reorganize the department, including assigning civilians to more jobs, and would add thousands more officers for street duty. Everything you need to know about the June 5 primary.